Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to layout video number 39. This is the fall foliage railroad, and I wanted to show you guys what we've done since the last update. So I have pretty much finished this side of the table. We're going to start getting the toggle switches all wired up, and this will be painted by the next one. Actually, I'm going to do it before and after. So this is the before. So by the time this video goes up, you'll have seen the after also. Coming to the other side, I have also completed this, and I'm going to show you a before and after on here as well. You can see it's all ready to go. There is a little bit of a crack here. I'm not going to worry about that. This is just going to be for yard purposes, so it really doesn't have to be perfect. I tried to do the best I could, and I did use some wood filler in the smaller places, but to fill that would be just, it's not impossible. And I might end up doing it, but in order to do it, it would be, I'd have to put a 2x4 underneath while it solidified, and it's a lot of grout that would have to go in there. So I'll decide that before the after goes up on that one, if that's going to end up being. But yeah, you can see I put this all together here. So pretty much all the woodwork on the lower side of the layout is done now, and I'm really excited about that. We're going to work on some more toggle switches there as well. Some whisker tracks will be put in as well. And we should be able to start putting some engines on this on here as well pretty soon, so that way we don't have all the engines on the layout at once. So the after will be all this being painted and that. So when we come back, you'll see that in this video. Be right back. All right, so before we show you the after of the painting, we have just started experimenting with the upper part of the layout now. This is just temporary, just experimenting with what we are looking for. But yeah, this is the beginning of the upper loop. It's not permanent, obviously, right now, because, you know, there's no wires to it or anything like that. And it will need another support in between that I'm going to put in as well. But yeah, this is the beginning of the upper loop, and I just wanted to show it off here. As you can see, the upper loop has started construction, and we're excited to show that to you guys. And we just want to make sure that when engines go by, that there won't hit the plywood or the 2x4. So yeah, this is the upper loop. We've just started it, and we'll keep you updated as we go. In the next part of the video, we'll show you the after on the painting. All right, so let's take a look. So here we go. This is the after from the painting that we did. And you could see it probably will need a second coat at this point. But we'll see what it looks like when it's totally dry. And because I could see, like right there, it's going to need at least another coat. So we'll do that, you know, at some point. And then, but this is pretty much done here. This is where I just put my painting stuff for now. And then I took off the control panel to paint underneath it. And I will move it and then paint that part as well, just so it's done and looks presentable there. But yeah, painting is just about done. We're going to start putting in some more whisker tracks as well once the paint is dry, and once we decide if there's a second coat that needs to be done. And you know, we'll get the whisker tracks put in, and we have plenty of spots available for engines, which is really good. I'm going to be building myself a small table about this height that I can move around, and then potentially have it so that I can, you know, work on my engines, grease them up, dust them off, whatever they need when they're not on the layout. So I might do that as well. All right, so again, thank you so much for tuning on in. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Please like, subscribe, and comment.